Greetings everyone, my name is Yağız Cem Konyar from Turkey Oil Company. Today I'm going to present you module 4.1 which is about production design. Here is my outline. Today I'm going to talk about the design of perforation, artificial lift, tubing design, acidizing design and also nodal analysis. Let's start with the perforation design. We have used Span software, which is plotting the different type of perforation techniques and shows on the graphs. Here you can see one example of it. We have plenty of them, and we have compared explosive types, optimum pressure, perforation thickness, shot angle, and shot density. This is productivity analysis which is given by the software, and here is the penetration analysis, and you can see here the cross section of a valve which is penetrated by 4 times with 90-degree angle. And here are the results, and you can see the production shape. We have production liner that we penetrated, you can see here. So to sum up, we have 90-degree perforation and we have centralized gun. So here is the gun type, and the software gave us the total skin factor, which is 0.3, and we have decided to set the perforation as 7,200 to 7,420 according to nearby wells, and we have of course checked the critical flow rates. So we used this formula to see is it safe for the coning or not. So we have seen that about 300 STB per day is the limit of coning. So we have recommend you the production amount about 250 barrels per day. So according to this, we need to use an artificial lift because we don't have sufficient pressure in the wellhead. According to reservoir pressure, the oil comes to surface, but not enough pressure, and the oil is not flowing. So we have designed the artificial lifts with progressive cavity pump. Why PCP? Because it consumes less power and it is good for environment and it is good for the well by the gas management and solid handling, and it is very good for the hydraulic efficiency. We have checked the oil tax catalog. So according to our required pump rate, we have decided to use this pump. 22 stands for daily meters cube of production with 100 RPM, so we can increase it to desired rate, and we can set this pump up to 600 meters, so we can do it. And this is the drive head we also found from the oil tax catalog, and it is going to be 3.5 inch. So according to 3.5 inch pump, we designed the tubing. We have selected this tubing which is sufficient for the yield strength of 7,450 feet of tubing, and Then let's move on to acidizing design. We have used software by Dr. Hakkı Gücüyener. These are some important inputs, like we have carbon reservoir. We used 15% of hydrochloric acid concentration, and we have 120 perforations. Then here are the outputs, and we have safe injection rate 8.5 thousand barrels per minute, and we try to be in the safety side by the timing, and we try to be less than 200 gallons per feet. So this is good for the common amount, and this is the maximum that we can use. So at this amount of acid we can reach the minus 1.7 skim factor. So let's move on to nodal analysis, which is still in progress. Because of the pipe sims license issue, renewal issue, we cannot manage to finish it, and if you are interested you can see that in the final report. So after this point NASFA is going to continue with 4.2, and thank you for your listening, and don't forget to subscribe.